It's Texas Stadium, and the fans continue to come in as we get set for another great matchup. And we'll have a very wet one here tonight as the Saints match up against the Cowboys. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Berger comes in to kick off. He sends it off. From the 4. The 20. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 26-yard line.
On the return. A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 26. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the fullback. Stop behind the line. The second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. Witten is lined up on the right. Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Lamb was his intended target. Well, there's a lot of parity in the NFL right now, but neither of these teams is playoff caliber, both lacking in talent.
And they both have some very good building blocks to work with. And those are the guys that you got to look to in games like this.
Gets rid of it. Broken up. Jones was the intended receiver on that play. Thomas with the coverage. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
At the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Single got very good penetration there. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Second and long. McAllister, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Reese makes the tackle. Gain of 4. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They have to get it to the 42. Horn is lined up on the right. He takes off with room to run. Henry is the guy who's there to bring him down. Good run to move the chains.
This kind of thing is so tough in the defense when you've got a quarterback that can run. An added dimension is they have to account for it.
Throwing. And he just can't hang on. Marker down in the backfield might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 97. Automatic, 1st down.
The offense picks up some free yardage. And this is the 5th play of this drive. McAllister, the lone back. Hand it off. Ware brings him down at the 24-yard line. Nice tackle by the linebacker. They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the 1st down. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Reese stops him. McAllister runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. Brooks with split backs. Fullback handoff. Keeps his feet moving. Glover is there on the stop. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
The 20. Of course, a 3 and out for the offense's last possession. Witt is lined up on the left. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Smith takes him down at the 33-yard line. Safety came up to make the play. It's 3rd down and a yard. The Saints with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. A lot of space in front of him. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Condon comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. They take very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
This one is taken by Lewis. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. 1st and 10. Horn is on the right of the formation. Throwing. And it's caught. Wynn stops him. And it's good for a first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. He'll pass on 1st down. Throws this one off balance. Gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Only one man in the backfield.
Green, 74.
Hands it off. Glenn makes the play. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Ball on their own 40. Horn lines up on the right side.
Green, 25.
Give it to the halfback. Wynn is the guy who's there to bring him down. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. 4th and 4 coming up on this play. So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. Hurdles the defender. The 40. And he's forced out of bounds at the 34. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
Only one man back. Drops back with the pass. He finds his man. Henry is there on the stop. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
With the carry, Ware comes up to make the play. With the carry, pick up enough to convert for the first down.
On the play.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. And this is the 8th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Horn is on the right of the formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Wrapped up and brought down. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Henry stops him for negative yardage. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
First down marker is just inside the 9. Horn is lined up on the right. Throws on the run. Drops the interception. He just can't hold on to what would have been an interception, John. A big missed opportunity.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
John Carney will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's on its way. He didn't get all of it, and the kick falls short. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 39-yard line. The Saints line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Watson comes up to make the play at the 42. Jones takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The Saints come out of the 4-3. He tucks it away. Howard is there for the tackle. Jones was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 42. Witten lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. They come out of the nickel. Crosses it out to the right. Wynn comes up to make the play. McAllister runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Ball on their own 25. Only one man back. Crossed by the left. Slips the tackle. Refuses to go down. Picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 30. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Reese is there for the tackle. What a run, netting them a first down. McAllister, the lone setback. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Singleton had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
And he's forced out of bounds at the 49. 13-yard gain on second down. Horn is lined up on the right. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Stallworth was the intended receiver on that play. 7th play of this drive. McAllister, the lone back. Breaks the tackle. Henry comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Only one man back. The back breaking free. Fumble. The Cowboys are there to pick up the ball. The rookie was there to recover the fumble.
Being in the right place at the right time is a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill. This time, he was pretty skillful.
Coaches decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
He takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Well, they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on 4th down. Dove through there for the first down, John. Good call.
All you got to do if you're the quarterback is put your head down, follow those linemen, and they'll get you to the marker 9 out of 10 times.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. He's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. Where is the guy who's there to bring him down? The coach is having them hurry it up. Reese is there for the tackle. McAllister picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a first down. That's his second on this drive. Horn is lined up on the right. Dropping back to pass on first down. Takes off. A lot of space in front of him. James makes the stop. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
Brooks using split back. This one is handed off. James stops him.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Looking for room. Fumble. The Cowboys grab the live ball. Costly fumble there, John. They give it up in the red zone.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all. Since they're probably just going to run it out to keep the clock moving, the defense should bring up a safety, putting 8 men in the box, unless they see the offense come out in a passing formation.
Running with a lot of room in front. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. Big time play as he runs it all the way in for 6. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
No time wasted there. Down the field they went quickly with less than a minute off the game clock.
They can do this type of thing. They get in sync. Everybody gets on the same page, and they roll right down the field for a quick score. Now it's up to the defense to get them the ball back quickly so they can keep this momentum going.
Horn is on the right of the formation. Throwing. He finds his man. James pulls him down. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle.
Gain on the play.
Blue, 58.
Hand it off to the back. James is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. Horn is lined up on the right. Throws it. The pass is picked off. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 44. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. Whoa. This defense will stop him for sure.
Jones is on the right of the formation. Under pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Bellamy had the coverage on the play. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Number 18 can't get past the marker, so they'll bring up 4th down. Dallas calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. Condon will have to get all of this one. The long field goal attempt is on its way. Not a good pick right there. Going into halftime, the score is 14-3. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. They'll return this one from the 10-yard line. The Saints, very good offensively in the first half, but still trail. Only one man back. Gets rid of it. Henry is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. 1st and 10. Horn lines up on the right side. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Just won't go down. Single comes up to make the play. They couldn't bring him down very easily that time. The defense lines up in the nickel. With the pass, incomplete pass. I think that incompletion was the result of a wet football.
Yeah, these new footballs are already a little slick. When you add moisture, you start getting some split-fingered stuff. Good in baseball, not good in football.
Only one man back. Tosses it left. Win with the tackle. And a pickup of about 2. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down. Horn is on the right of the formation. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. Good defensive play, forcing the interception on the first possession of the second half.
And if you're on defense, that's just how you want to come out of the gate in the second half.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 50. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on to it. He can't come up with that one, John. It just slipped right out of his hands.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
Johnson lines up on the right side. Drops back. Pressure coming. The blitz overwhelmed the offensive line, John.
With a full complement of speed and bull rushes, this defense can really put the pressure on, especially when they blitz. What you have to do is read the play quickly, recognize the blitz, and get it out of there to your hot receiver quickly. You can't take too long to get it out of there.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Uses the pump with the pass. Broken up. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
Three plays. They lost yardage. Here comes the punter. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
1st and 10. Horn is lined up on the right. Pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Lamb makes the tackle. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. The pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Horn was the intended receiver on that play. Only one man back. With the pass, and he hits his target. And is there for the tackle. They didn't change the formation or the call that time, and the connection is good for a first down. Horn is on the right of the formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Can't bring him down. And this pass is completed. The 10, 5. Touchdown, Saints. He beats his man. Looking to make it just a field goal difference. They'll go for 2. Quarterback stick. The conversion is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
This one is fielded by number 18. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
This play might work.
Ball on their own 22. New Orleans goes with a four-man front. With the carry, Watson is there on the stop. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay. Ball on their own 25. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Morgan was the intended recipient on that short throw. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Looking to run it here. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Glenn was the intended receiver on that play. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
Ball on their own 44. Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Where? Records the tackle. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Horn is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. And comes up to make the play. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Horn is lined up on the right. Doesn't get much behind it. And it's caught. Henry pulls him down. No difference in the play calling there as they run the same pass play 2 consecutive times. They have to reach the 30 to convert. Brooks using split backs. This one is handed off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The defensive end makes a good stop, denying them a first down. They have to reach the 30 to convert. Looking for room. Win. Tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. They go to the same running play, to the same formation, and they reach the first down marker. Sixth play of this drive, within scoring distance. Going in the air on first down. Hits the pass off. Makes the pass. Touchdown. Aaron Brooks finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Harden comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints are now leading by a slim margin. And they're able to get into the end zone, and that gives them the lead now.
That was a great effort by everyone, especially the offensive line. They pulled together to get the ball in the end zone.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 18. Stiff arm. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play.
Try this defense here.
They line up in the I formation. Bledsoe with a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Sullivan comes up to make the play. Jones couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. Ball on their own 26. Witt is lined up on the right. Closing in with the throw. And he can't find a way to keep possession. He can't come up with that one, John. It just slipped right out of his hands.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second. That had a lot to do with him losing it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Gets it. That was a perfect time to blitz. They forced the bad throw and get the interception.
And you can expect to see a lot more of that kind of thing for the remainder of the game. If you can't beat the blitz, they're just going to keep coming on you.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Loses the defender. Newman stops him at the 29. Busted through for a few tough yards. It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the fourth quarter with the score. New Orleans 18, Dallas 14. The Saints are in field goal range as we get set for the start of the fourth quarter. The first down marker is just inside the 22.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Hands off to the tailback and with the tackle. So they won't get a first down because of the great tackle by the cornerback. In field goal range now. Only one man back. Great play in the backfield by Ware. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good. So the field goal puts them up by a touchdown now. So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
From the 1-yard line. The 20. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Howard gets right in there and brings him down. He's there again for a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
He's one of those every down players. He's not a situational guy. You want him out there in every snap. He's smart, he plays with leverage, and you can count on him to make a big defensive play just when you need it.
And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignment.
With the pass, the 30. Off and running, the 40. Here we go. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. A great throw, and the throw is right there, hooking up for a fourth-quarter touchdown. Billy Cundiff comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. And it's up. The point after is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Should be a return here. This one is fielded by Lewis. The 20, the 30, the 40. The returner found some room to run. First and 10. there for the tackle. McAllister had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Only one man back. Brooks sends a man in motion. With the carry, Wynn is the guy who's there to bring him down. They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Decker, the lone back. Is there for the tackle. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Throwing on the run, and it's complete. Henry takes him down
for the first down.
Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. McAllister, the lone setback. On the call. Reese records the stop. McAllister has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. Only one man back. Going to the left. Big pop that time.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Signal stops the clock with that timeout. They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. They'll keep it. Brilliant. Is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. 8th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man in the backfield. The back breaks free. They're going to spot this one at the 8. Big gain of 17. And it'll be a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. He'll just take a knee.
They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
They need 10 for the touchdown. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. He'll take a knee. with under a minute left in the fourth quarter. Has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New Orleans 24, Dallas 21. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.